Hey guys, it's me, EODGamer here. This video, we're going to be talking about a summary of today's live stream, really exciting, as well as sharing with you some of my thoughts. If you want meta thoughts about which character is good, bad, predictions for future banners, what do I think might come out, that will be for a subsequent video. In this video, I just want to share with you the live stream summary for any of you too busy or maybe just want a quick recap of everything as well. First half, TRIBBIE. Second half, MYDEI. These are the 4-star characters as well as the light cones available for the first half. This is the second half cast over here, looking quite interesting. But more importantly, for the reruns, in the first half, we have Yunli, and we have a rerun in the second half of Huo. Now, if any of you want to know the thoughts of which character is better, are they still worth it, we will have them subsequently as well, so not to worry about that. But more importantly, this is a summary video, so I want to jump in with like the most important thing. And if you guys are like sitting on Aglia's banner right now thinking whether you should pull or not, the most important thing, the most before you like get anything else in this video, there's only one thing that you need to take away from this video, is basically we are going to get a new light cone over here. You can see in this icon over here is a Remembrance 5-star Herta light cone. So if you're thinking, do I pull for Aglia's light cone or stuff like that, guys, chill a little bit. You're gonna have a free to play one, which is really nice because we all know Casteris is coming out in the following patch 3.2. She has already been drip marketed. So picking this up, make sure you save up a little bit of resources. This is wonderful for free-to-play players. We don't have much detail of what it does right now, but hey, it's a Remembrance light cone, it's 5 stars, so at least it has probably better stats. I'll cover my thoughts on it once we have more official content, but that's probably like the most important thing that if you take away anything from this video. Other than that, we also have a new item here. This is Tears of Souls. It can substitute for materials, whether it's like, I think they mentioned in the live stream, for Ascension materials or tracers and stuff. So this one can be used as a nice substitute. It's a good quality of life, but it probably might give you in small supply. The rest of it might be behind a battle pass, but who knows? We'll see how that goes. Other key things, there are a lot of course, progression in the story, progression in event, but I think the one that stands out, because we are after all a bit of a gameplay meta focused channel, so I want to touch on more of that. If you're interested in like story, I highly recommend you watch the live stream. It's really very exciting. We have 10 free pulls. Wonderful, they're keeping this up, but kind of by now, you and I honestly all expect this, right? If they imagine if they take it away, how much rage would there be is very expected. For those of you who are planning to pre-farm for your character ascensions, both TRIBBIE as well as, is it TRIBBIE or Tribble? TRIBBIE as well as MYDEI, both of their ascension materials will be coming in the next patch. So you can't pre-farm for their ascension. That is one important thing to note as well for any of you who are like planning to pre-farm if you were. So that is important to know. Other than that, we will also be having 2 new Divergent Universe sets, Planner Ornament sets as well. We don't as of currently know the official information of these 2 sets, but once we do, we will do analysis as we always do on the channel. As you know, we are having a new Planner Divergent Universe because 2 new sets are coming out. So there is going to be like a new event in the Divergent Universe as well. We will have another video talking about the Divergent Universe update as well. This is the Protean Hero new Divergent Universe that is coming out. So great content. We have a new Divergent Universe. You have new story. You have, of course, the events that give you a lot of resources and stuff like that. And at the same time, you also have new relic sets. So tons of new content. Planner Finisher double drops, but nothing too significant as of yet. Some quality of life that I really like, and they are starting to up their quality of life game. Now you can actually convert green materials directly to purple materials. Finally, they added it into the game. It was so tedious to just convert into a blue and then convert it into a purple thereafter. It just creates unnecessary bloat, in my opinion, of like stages. So that is pretty nice. The other one that is pretty nice also is now you can actually select a character, put it as your target character in your handbook, and it will automatically tell you like the domains, the nodes that you need to farm. You can see in like, let me just find the exact ones. If I can, my fingers don't slip. So something like this. So you have a character here in TRIBBIE, you set her ascension materials, you set her as one of the target heroes. They automatically populate like what items you need to farm, which I think is quite nice, especially of us who like didn't pre-farm in advance. We didn't really like study too much in her overall builds. We just want to like, we got her winning a 50-50. I think this is a great quality of life. Unfortunately, they don't have presets for relics yet. Maybe someday, maybe Hopium. And I think more importantly than not, they did have like a director address talking about a little bit of the storyline being a bit clunkier than ideal. There's a lot of unnecessary steps, a lot of unnecessary puzzles also that they mentioned. So they are planning to shrink that down, make it a lot easier for people who just want to enjoy most of the story, which I think is a really good change. I personally really like Honkai Star Rail story, and if they recognize that maybe there's a bit too much bloat of unnecessary puzzles and stuff, I think that's a solid thing. Let me know what your thoughts as well. If you guys are here for the codes, it's going to be in the pinned comment or video description. You can check it out. And meanwhile, I'll be doing a predictions video on the upcoming banners as well. If you're waiting for any reruns, you're planning who to pick, check it out in the next video. But thank you guys again so much for watching, and see you in the next video.